Menu, so I don't know what you think, but I've been building this Harley. I'm fixing to finish back up on it. Can't tell nobody about it because, well, it's a big surprise and for a man. But this is going to be his present. Hoping Christmas. I should have it done in 2 weeks here, I think. But I've been working on it for a little bit. I've done a lot to it, so from I built all the jugs and heads, did all that, put that all together from scratch. Motor's pretty much been gone through and all done. This is the color the bike's gonna be. It's real pretty blue. This has all been painted. It's a black with a blue pearl in it. So, and this is a 1984 Tour Glide, but they didn't make very many of these things. So there was like each model. There's only like 4 models like this, and each one of them was a little different. So everything's can't find no parts for this thing. So it's pretty rare, but and they're out there. But so I've done a lot of. There was blinkers here, filled that in, about got that all straight, had to do a lot of fiberglass work, all the seams, had to redo all the seams around the whole bike, so all this got all redone. Windshield, been chopped down and fitted from a broken window, but, so I made this out of, I was going to chop it down regardless. That's it's as high as I would have it right now, but we'll see. It'll probably stay somewhere about like that, but got a little fitting and a little cleaning, and she ought to be a lot better. Like this thing, it's funny because this thing was probably one of the ugliest motorcycles I think I've ever seen, especially this one. It really looked like a fire truck. Not a very good looking bike. Pretty ugly if you ask me. So I done a lot of subtle changes to it. We've chopped on the frame some, added all this. That's off a later model bike. They don't even this gets all the attachments that you could put on it today, so that's a nice deal. All the wiring's been moved to the back. It's all hidden. Wiring, actually, I had to do a lot of fabrication to get the wire to go through this frame, but it comes out here and goes into there. But there's changes there, so you won't see hardly any wires at all on this bike. As far as that goes, all this will be hidden. I got a little story for you guys though. Let me get there. Hold on. Alright, now I gotta rotate this. I'm sealing this tank up right now. Hold on. Let me set that down for a second. Gotta keep rotating it. But that's the old tank. Now, there's a big story to the old tank here. So, actually, let's go ahead and touch it down. We've been working on it and been doing stuff, so. But this tank, when I get done molding it now, I just got done all the sheet metal. Did all this, made this hat, it's a lid, but made this lid, all that, created that whole deal. But if you look at it just right, it named the bike. So what happened is I made this neatly shaped lid, and well, I got done shaping her out, kind of. I stepped back, and we had a flying eagle. Right there, folks. So, I was telling you it's ugly, and it's ugly. It was an ugly, ugly bite. I mean, this is the best I could do with the bite. So, it's not my choice of bite, but this is how I would have it if it was. So, the guy's getting it. He's getting something very special. So, put hundreds and hundreds of hours in this thing. And, the best work I can do. So, and you know me, I just can't stop. I got to do everything I know I can do. So, I create way outside the box sometimes. At least that's what I'm told. But I got it. But yeah, so that's when we came up with this little deal. See, we got a whole bunch of videos done on the whole start of this build all the way through. Videos, bunches and bunches of pictures. It's supposedly going to get on YouTube and the whole 9 yards, but hopefully, we'll see. It'd be neat. I feel good. But there's a lot of video, and I haven't showed anybody really anything. So we'll wait on the video stuff because it's all getting edited and all worked on right now. But this is what I've been doing off and on in between, motorcycle, car builds, truck build, motor builds, all that shit. So we're getting there. So that's the tank I created. I raised it up 3 inches. Just a lot of subtle changes that just improved the bike all the way around. But we used to call it the ugly duckling. Then we got that tank, and it named itself. So it went from the ugly duckling to the flying eagle. But as of right now, I'm working that tank over. I just got done doing all that sheet metal work.